Hi Kiddo friends. My name is Carley. I was a counselor from 2015 to 2017. Today I'm going to be leading you through a short yoga practice to help stretch out our bodies and calm our minds. If you don't have a yoga mat, that's okay. You can use a beach towel, you can use just maybe a carpeted area on the floor. Just make sure that you're barefoot so you don't slip around on the floor, and that you're wearing something comfortable that you can move in, maybe your favorite Alpine shirt. And let's get started. So we're going to start out seated in whatever comfortable position you want to sit in. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce because that's comfortable for me. And we're going to start out just by practicing some deep breathing. So you can close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you. We're just going to start taking in deep breaths through our nose and out of our nose. So think about the breath going all the way down into your stomach. You can put a hand on your stomach and feel it expand as you inhale and contract as you exhale. Think about where you feel the breath most. It might be in your nose. It might be in your ribs as you feel your lungs filling up with air. Or it might be in your stomach. Think about taking those deep breaths. Breathing like this gets us set up for our yoga practice. Gets us thinking about right now, what we're doing right now. Not about what we were doing before this, or what we might do when we're done, but just remembering to be here, right now. And taking these deep belly breaths can help us when we feel any kind of strong emotion. Maybe we're scared, or we're nervous, or we're angry. Taking these deep breaths can really help us calm down those feelings and remind us that we are in control of our emotions. So now, you can open your eyes or you can keep them closed. Come meet me in a crisscross applesauce position. We're going to start by taking a big inhale, reaching our arms up, and then twisting over to one side. So we're going to put our hand on our knee, our other hand behind us. We're going to look over our shoulder just a bit. And we're going to sit up straight and keep taking those deep belly breaths. We'll inhale and come back up and back to the middle. And we're going to put our left hand beside us. Reach up, up, up as far as you can. And when you can't reach up anymore, lean to the side. Get a nice stretch there on the side of our body. Come back up. And then I want you to switch which leg is on top. So if you usually sit with your right leg on top, put your left leg on top. And so it might feel a little weird, a little different from the way that you usually sit. We want to practice balancing both sides of our body. And so now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we'll lift our hands up, look up, and then we'll twist to the other side. Remembering to sit up straight, take deep breaths and try to look towards your shoulder. And then we'll come back up, put our right hand beside us. We'll reach up, up, up with our left hand, and when we can't reach any further, we'll lean to our left side. You can look up here, you can look down, whatever's most comfortable for you. And we'll come back to center. We're going to swing our legs out in front of us. Sit up nice and tall, toes pointing towards the ceiling, hands at either sides. And then we're going to reach up. And as we exhale, we're just going to lean forward. It's okay if you don't touch your toes here. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Just think about what this feels like. How do your legs feel? How do your knees feel? How does your back feel? Just noticing these things. We'll come back to it later. And we'll inhale back up. We'll take our right leg, cross it over our left, and do another little twist here. Hugging our right leg into our body, and looking over our right shoulder. Lots of good twists today. So we'll come back, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we'll cross our left leg over our right, hug our left leg in, and take a twist to our left side. Trying to wake up the spine a little bit. Still taking those deep breaths. So we'll come back, and we're going to swing our legs behind us and come onto all fours. So you want to make sure your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips, and when you look between your knees, you shouldn't be able to see your toes. So you want to look straight back. Make sure you don't see those toes. Put them in line with your knees. Right down in front of you in a nice tabletop position. Take a deep breath here. And then we'll put our big toes together, widen out our knees a little bit, sit back onto our heels, and try to bring our forehead to the ground for a child's pose. We'll put our hands out in front of us for a little more active pose. This is a relaxation pose that we can come to any time in our practice. If we need to take a break, or if we just want to feel relaxed. Still taking those deep belly breaths here. And then, when you feel ready, we'll come back up to that beautiful tabletop position that we made. And we will come into what we call cat-cows, and you'll see why we're calling that. So to start, you're going to arch your back up, and bring your head towards your chest, like a cat stretching out in the sun. Then we'll inhale, drop your belly towards the floor, and look up like a cow going moo. So we'll go back to a cat, and then back to a cow, mooing optional. Do a couple more of these just with our breathing. Go back a little bit, forward. Look over one shoulder and the other. Just waking up our back. And then you're going to untuck your toes and push up into a downward dog position. So we're going to practice what we call cat-cows. And you'll see why we call them. We're going to start, arch your back, bring your chin towards your chest, like a cat stretching out in the sun. And then for a cow, you're going to drop your stomach and look up like a cow going moo. We'll go back into a cat, then a cow, mooing optional. And we'll do a few more of those with our breath. We're rocking back and forth a little bit. Looking over one shoulder and then the other. Just trying to wake up our back a little bit here. And then we'll untuck our toes and push up into a downward dog. So here you want your body to look like an upside down V. You might put one heel down and then the other. That's okay if they don't touch the floor. But you want to think about somebody being able to slide down your back. So we'll just be here for a second. And then we'll walk our feet back up to meet our hands to be in a forward fold. So then we're going to step our left foot back. We want it to be kind of straight with the end of the mat. We'll come out, put our hands out in airplane arms. Maybe step our feet out a little bit wider. And look over our right fingers for warrior two. You stand strong like a warrior. Make sure you can see your right toes over your bent knee. Then we'll come up, go a little break, and we'll go back down. Strong warriors out there. And we'll come back up, make a star. We'll bring our feet so they're facing the same direction. And then we're going to fold forward this way in a wide-legged forward fold. So you can put your hands wherever feels comfortable. Maybe that's right under you. Maybe reach back a little bit, forward. You reach for your toes. You can put your hands behind you, make kind of a C with your body. Just warming up those legs. So then, we're going to come up from that, bending at the hips. We're going to do a warrior two on the other side. So we'll just turn our leg, so we're facing the other direction. Put our airplane arms out. Bend that front knee, and look out over your left hand. Strong warrior two pose. Inhale, come up for a little break. Exhale back into the pose. Great job, everybody. One more breath here. We'll come up. We'll heel toe our feet together like we're doing a little dance. Come back to face the top of our mat. And come in for another forward fold. So we'll look up. And as we exhale, we'll come down. And it's okay if you don't touch your toes. Just practicing. And then we'll put our hands flat on the ground, bend our knees as much as we need to, and come back into another downward facing dog. After you've had enough of this, we'll lower our knees to the floor. Come back into a child's pose. Maybe this time we put our hands behind us for a little bit more relaxation. And then when you're ready, you can sit back up and bring our legs out in front of us again, toes facing towards the ceiling, sitting up tall with our hands next to us. And then we'll inhale, bring our arms up. Exhale, fold back over our legs, bending our knees as much as we need to. How does this feel different than the first time we did it today? How do your legs feel? How does your back feel? Can you stretch further than you did the first time? I know I can. Then we'll inhale, come back up. Make sure you have enough room behind you as we lean back to lay on the floor. So we're going to put our feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. We're setting up to do a little bridge. So you want your fingers to be somewhere near your heels. Set yourself up well. And then when you're ready, with your hands flat on the ground, you're just going to lift your hips up a bit into the air. Strengthening our back here. And we'll come back down gently. And we'll do one more. Inhale. Bring your hips up. Exhale, come back down gently. And then bring your knees into your chest for a big hug. You rock back side to side, forward and backwards. Give yourself a little massage there on the floor. And then we'll bring our legs straight up, like we're trying to step on the ceiling. If you have a wall nearby, you can use that to help keep your legs up. So this pose is called legs up the wall. It's a good pose to practice before bed. Helps us feel relaxed. Takes all the blood from our feet that have been walking around all day and brings it back to our heart. It helps relax our legs a bit. And it's just kind of fun. So when you've got enough of that, you can bring your legs back down to the mat. Close your eyes and get ready for our final pose, just called Shavasana. This is the ultimate goal of yoga, this feeling of relaxation that we have created, knowing that it's always there inside of you and always something that you can come back to. Letting go of any thoughts at this time. And just be. As you inhale, think to yourself, I am, as you exhale, peaceful. I am peaceful. I am calm. I am calm. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am at ease. I am at ease. And when you feel ready, go ahead and roll over to your right side. Curling up in a fetal position, resting your head on your arm. Thanking yourself for taking some time to do something for you, for taking care of your body and your mind. And we'll push back up into a seated position. We'll bring our hands to our hearts in a prayer pose. Bring our hands to our heads. to remember to have kind thoughts, to our mouths to remember to use kind words, and to our hearts to remember to have a kind spirit. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope that you found that relaxing. If you had a favorite pose that you'd like to share on alkilana.org, go ahead and post that and maybe we'll share it in our morning news. Otherwise, be sure to tune in for all our other events. I know I'm looking forward to seeing them and I'm looking forward to seeing you.